So like I said, we'll find out if this here is the end in this video, or if this here is a new video. So we found the secret Raccoon City lab in Detroit. Okay, now we're gonna be fighting tyrants and, you know, zombies, if we will. Evidence of illegal human experimentation. Great. Maybe even hunters. So yeah, cut the head off, take that brain out. Evidence of illegal human experimentation. Brains. Well, that's brains attached to the lungs for some reason. Why just the lungs? Shouldn't they be attached to, like, you know, heart? Because don't you need the heart to also function for the lungs? Illegal human experimentation. A lot of illegal human experimentation. What's that? More evidence of illegal human experimentation? Evidence of illegal human experimentation. Well, that right there seems sus. Not gonna lie.
Wendell is not here. I am looking. I think I know where Wendell went.
But there is a catch, am I right?
To proceed, I must find the code to a locked door.
That is police work at its most basic. Your favorite.
Okay, well, let's go find the door access code. Seems sus, doesn't it? I could use a computer. I could scan these documents.
The scientists did not like working with Wendell.
What was Wendell's role in the project anyway?
He was coordinator, he hired scumbags, and then overworked the team.
In OCP, that position is called executive.
Ha. Labs. Access code, no match. Do I have to check all the computers? I probably have to check all the computers. Okay, well, let's keep checking. Oh, we found something. We found numbers. Numbers and letters.
I found the door code. I am continuing pursuit.
We've escorted the mayor to safety, and now we're gonna join Reed and the rest. There won't be time for chit-chat after that.
RoboCop, I just connected you to the mercenaries' frequency. You'll be able to hear their messages from now on. That is, if you're close enough.
So Murphy, this day ain't over yet.
Lock the door. Aha. So, what happened to? Large mechanical mounted object missing. So, did Window become a giant robot? Did Window become a robot, a RoboCop 2? New area spec high channel. Remember that's how we change frequency or everything used. Ha. Okay, well, let's go through the big broken wall. I'm sure that's the best place to go. Let's go chase him down. Yes. Into the corridor. I suppose this is something stupid where it's like, so I took my brother's brain and preserved it this entire time just so he could become a robot to fight you because you turned him into a mutant because radioactive waste dissolved him. I suppose for something stupid like that, I'm not gonna be happy. Sure. Hey. So yeah, working at Delta City.
Hey man, check it out. It's Delta City's first celebrity. Roll out the red carpet.
Should he even be here? We better check if the boss man knows about it.
Aren't we lucky? This place has everything. Money, buzz, drugs, and women. All at our fingertips. While Detroit is burning thanks to the gang wars.
Hey, by the way, crime.
Here.
Don't be stupid. Wendell would never allow that.
Hey, by the way, crime.
You think you can sell me a vial of soap saying it's Nuke? Just wait till I'm just cleaning this window up, sir.
Uh-huh.
You startled me, cop. For a second, I forgot we were untouchable.
I know it's a public
Hey,
restroom.
bartender!
But could I
Pour
get
a
some
double for our
privacy
stiff
here?
officer so he can loosen up. And put it on Wendell's tab.
You've got some balls.
The asshole hasn't paid me for a month.
I'm telling you, I'm Wendell's right-hand man, so if he's the king of Della City, then I am the prince. And you know what that makes you?
An idiot if I keep listening to your nonsense.
Quick. Interventions.
He was way drunker than I was, so it's his fault for catching the dark with his
Officer, this is not a place for you. There is no order here. Whenever someone shows up and tries to tell us otherwise, we get rid of it like unwanted trash.
I could take out you all.
Sorry, honey, but I don't do roleplay.
By the way, crime. Crime. Nice. Crime.
Is that a shit smear on that mattress?
Yep. Someone thought it would stop me from stealing it.
That doesn't really look like shit. It's more like green. So green.
So I was thinking, once Delta City's built, we'll have the first dibs on all those new cribs.
Yeah, the way things are going, this place won't be finished for another 80 years. You'll be lucky to get a grave plot out of all this.
How many times do I have to say it? No coins.
By the way, crime. Crime, crime. That's weird though, basically the end game and now it's like,
to
hey,
fight for the
crime.
front row, but I'm more happy with the rear view.
Is it? Bit weird.
I asked that dude to bring me a screwdriver, and he came back with a cocktail.
What a tool.
Isn't that a bit weird? Like, basically, yeah, it's like this entire last section hasn't really been any crime stuff for me to pick up. I thought we were done with that. I thought we basically, yeah, SP was no longer really concerned. And now it's like, hey, by the way, this entire place just has crime, 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 crime. Oh, so look at all this. This seems like it's a fighting area. Doesn't it?
Alex
well, you're not
Murphy.
a big, stupid robot, so...
Didn't even give me enough time to miss you. How'd you like my new empire? The most free society there is, where everyone is equal. As long as they have the money.
A city full of thieves, drug dealers, and murderers. Is this what you hoped for?
The old man's dead. There's no one stopping me from ending you.
There is also no one left to finance you. Becker shut down Afterlife.
Is that true?
I think we can get back to that at a later time. Now, where's my lighter? Oh, there it is. What? After the incident at the mall, I had a duplicate made. That's neither here nor there. Goodbye, RoboCop.
By the way, a reminder.
Smoking kills.
Why would you tell me that?
So,
and give me the
you
lighter?
finally took care of that, huh?
You lost your advantage.
We'll just have to do this the old-fashioned way. Gentlemen, I'll leave you to your work.
Target acquired.
Super. Wonderful.
What a sight. Who would think you would rise from the grave? Walk into another.
Let's get this over with. Finish that persistent bastard!
It won't take long. In the meantime, make the transfer. There won't be a second reminder.
Can you believe this metal fuck? He is still standing!
It was to keep him busy, sir. We're preparing a full-blown attack
Oh,
behind
I
the
don't
gate.
have my good gun. Sad.
Target is moving!
Oh, yeah.
You should have taken my hit. You can have your old life back. But that is all you, stubborn like a mule.
I'm trying to shoot, game. Now it's not the time for you to be trying to slow down when I'm being shot.
Can you put him out of his misery? Like now!
Affirmative. We're doubling reinforcements.
Pop one of those. Okay.
RoboCop has entered the construction site. I repeat, RoboCop has entered the site. That wasn't part of the plan.
Minor drawback. Cobra assault cannon operatives are getting into position. There's no way past that force.
Cobra cannon. Now we're talking.
Oh no.
Yes, sir. The best money can buy.
Oh no.
Keep going, brave little man. Just a little further.
I need a second. What the hell did you get me? Once again, nothing I really need, right? You bastards. You miserable fucking bastards. Never. And nothing I really need. Not one of these. Ooh, doesn't help me. I can put this here at least. Ooh, reload speed's better. Doesn't need to reload. Yay. Oh, hey, I can put there, make my weapon damage better. Matched. Yay. Anyway. Cobra assault cannons. Fuck that shit. That's what they had it at the end of RoboCop 1. Those things are, it's like a fucking tank cannon, basically. Like, no. I don't want to deal with that.
Enemy sighted!
Yep.
Commencing phase 2!
Well, I can't reload. Okay. Well, those you guys are entirely too high up. How many of you guys are though? Jesus. No, that's not gonna help me.
Enemy resisting! We got visuals on the Tango.
They just keep respawning, don't they? We good? I have to reach the sniper's nest. Okay, no, we're not good.
RoboCop has reached the sniper's nest. I don't get it. It's like he's reading our every move. Has your broadcast been compromised? No chance, sir. Our comms are secure. What are you going to do about this situation?
It's not Cobra.
We're sending our prime unit. Blitz troops should get rid of him once and for all. I've heard that before. Make sure it turns out to be true.
Oh no, the thing of Blitz troops get me.
Bring back your old life. Except me. I'm now the only person who has access to Afterlife's technology. Do you really want to throw this chance away?
Oh, let's heal. Yay, heal. So far under that 30-minute mark, so... Please tell me I can has. I can has. I can has. Oh no, I can't say. Why would you ruin it for me? Copyright flags for the music. Oh jeez, I'm taking too much damage. I'm taking way too much. I didn't realize there were guys somewhere. Oh. Of course, I can't tell if I'm paying attention or not because it's scopes. All sorts of fun. Yeah, not that I found that. Please die. Jeez. Bring out health packs. We're good? Yeah, it's like, congrats, you found a Cobra assault cannon. And then the visor were screwed up so I couldn't see properly with the scope. Yeah, it's probably gonna get copyright bullshit because, oh no, the RoboCop thing. Do you want me to go back to repel them? Well, at least one of you brought me this. Ah, you want epic rock launcher.
Bravo, Alex Murphy! You've done it again. I hope you're going to take it easy on me.
Blitz troop has been wiped out. We need backup now. What are you looking at me for? It's your problem. What do I pay you for?
At this point, either get your robots online or we are out. Definitely not being paid to get slaughtered.
My phones aren't doing anything to that guy. That was weird.
Damage sustained!
Those things. Oh, that's it. Yay. Seriously, well. Ah. Okay, seriously, well. Where are you going? Stop that. It's tempting, but it's rocket. Probably gonna need it. Oop, we're gonna lag. Probably shouldn't dash upstairs. Actually, you know what? For this one, I will. Half a charge. Yay, all the charges back.
Commencing phase 2.
This is unreal! He's like the little Asian that could!
You better pray you got money back. It's your last chance to make the payment or we part ways.
Don't you worry your head about it. I've got this.
Let's probably go downhill. Nah, I don't need that. Hell. Okay. Now way more of this guy. Okay, nope. Not good. Let's go up. Did we trigger cutscene up? Just remember, we have a rocket launcher. Somewhere.
Is that
on
so?
a person.
Everyone stand down.
Screen's a bit glitchy.
What are you doing? Why did you stop? That is not what I pay you for!
Turns out you don't pay us at all.
What?
The money transfer didn't go through.
We will settle this.
Hi. Screen's a bit glitchy. I apologize.
Have your machines fight your battles for you. We don't work for free. No hard feelings, RoboCop, just business.
I have bigger fish to fry.
Yeah, I murdered like 28,000 of you guys, but sure.
You ungrateful fucks! You closed the door on the most ambitious project in this goddamn city!
Surrender, or there will be trouble.
I still have an army that will fight no matter what. So, RoboCop, prepare to meet your demise!
Well, apparently you've lost your hand.
Now there is trouble.
This isn't over! Stay away! Stay the hell away!
Dead or alive, you are coming
He
with
said
me.
the line, everyone. What sucks though is I'm gonna have to probably restart the fucking game because the fucking graphics have decided to shit themselves again. Damn it. Anyway, we'll be back.
Stay the hell away!
Dead or alive,
Dead or
you
alive,
are coming with me.
So yeah, I had to restart the entire game because, yeah. Because when the graphics start to shit themselves, you can't just restart from checkpoint. It's fucked, basically. Speaking of, how are these things? A bit screwed up over here. Map's fine. Yeah. Can't best. Sadly, I couldn't get this how I wanted it to. But yeah. Oh well. Anyway. Dead or alive, you're coming with me. He said the line, everyone.
You will regret throwing this opportunity away!
Where are they now?
Fucking machines!
Hey, quite a few of them uphill.
Can't you see?
Well, there was most of all of them were just with those submachine guns. This seems dangerous and stupid. Seems very dangerous and stupid. Losing a lot of blood, by the way. But I'm just gonna bleed out before long. Oh yeah, have I been checking for crime? I don't think there's gonna be crime in the last sections, right? Oop, a fade to black.
You can't win this. Not while OCP still stands.
There is nowhere else to go, Wendell Antonowski.
That's not even my real name. OCP gave me that identity. They knew evoking your past affects you. They wanted you emotional, to better manipulate you. You keep sacrificing yourself, and that's admirable. But at some point you have to ask yourself, for what? For the city that wants to witness your downfall? Or for the company that keeps sabotaging you? Join me. Together we can hold OCP accountable.
Another empty promise.
You hunt criminals down. Oh, let's make a stand against the biggest criminal of them all. It's time for you to stop obeying OCP and start putting yourself
Oh, come on, we have better scanning technology.
Locking you up is putting myself first.
Oh, that would be a mistake.
You know there was one closer
I
to
am
you.
only human.
Then why don't you die like one?
did draw, so... I think that was a bit too fast, and it bugged out the cutscene a bit, though. Well, my job here is done. I was expecting, you know, an epic boss battle. Instead, we got... justice. It's fine. It's fine. Though, I'm still curious about, you know, a few things that... I mean... someone had to break that wall, right? From the abandoned lab? Maybe I will make this into a separate video. We took a lot of damage getting there, though. Jeez. The whole lack of cover system for RoboCop comes in complicated times. Use your shield more often. Try.
Is it done? Is Wendell Antonowski...
dead? What about the city?
Everyone pulled through, and we've got it under control, I think.
Yay.
We just got here moments before you. People are exhausted and trying to catch a little sleep, but I'm sure they would prefer catching up with you.
Good, we can go talk to everyone.
And Murphy, good job.
We did a good job, everyone. Where's my oh yeah, I can't have evaluations now. I lost my chip. Okay, I have to check up on everyone. Hi.
So it's true. He's dead?
I am sorry that it did not happen in front of cameras.
That's alright. There's always another story. But tell me this. You killed the guy who started this all, exposed UEDs for what they are, and made sure they won't replace cops. You contained the riots and at least postponed the creation of Delta City.
What is your question?
After doing all that, why is no one celebrating?
That is not why we do this.
What a thankless job. Actually, maybe that's a story worth pursuing.
Would Channel 9 be interested?
Funny you should say that. I'm considering jumping ship. I realized that blindly chasing a story that would nail OCP made me hurt a lot of people who didn't deserve it. Mainly you. There's this local paper that does what I always said I wanted to do. They help people in the community and give them a voice. Oh, and it probably wasn't clear, but I tried to hide an I'm sorry somewhere in all this.
Noted.
I'm glad.
You helped her and
see you out there, Robo.
You will.
You will, because you keep doing criminal things. And I keep letting you off, so long as it helps the public trust.
Seriously, man, I'm done for.
Oh, I get you. I've been there too.
No, you haven't.
It's just confirmed to be high by my approach a great opportunity. However, after recent events, I decided to take this mainly great opportunity. I realized that police work is more than a job for me. You know what they say about being police officers. You can't stand heat, you better stay out of the kitchen. Seems that I can't live without cooking.
You've never been married. I promised my missus that I wouldn't do any more overtime.
So this is just the unwinding part after a job well done. Huzzah.
You caught me sleeping at the desk. It's like I'm trying to convince you that I'm not cut out to be an officer.
We are all tired.
I talked to Reed and he said that someone from OCP already contacted him. Since the UEDs turned out to be a bust, they'll be reinstating everyone. Everyone that meets the criteria, of course. Since Becca no longer needs me, I think that's the end of my career.
Will that stop you from sending in another application?
What? No, never.
You can count on my recommendation, officer.
You do that for me?
RoboCop says you did.
I don't know what to say. Thank you, RoboCop. It's been an honor.
You helped him become a competent cop. It's like, why wouldn't you? No, seriously, why wouldn't you? Why would you screw him over? There's literally no reason to do that. But I do like the fact that you could have. That's why I like the fact that you could have technically done that. Oh guys, it's Pickles in jail now. Oh, I can do the shooty shoots again. Pickles, you're in the open cell. What are you doing down here?
We got Wendell.
Over the course of our relationship, I've grown enough to admit that it was mostly you who took down Wendell.
I mean,
so,
who else would
good job, Tin Man. That guy brought a lot of suffering to this city. The phone calls I got from people begging for help made my stomach turn. It was overwhelming. At first, I didn't know what to do.
But that did not stop you. You proved competent.
Not to pat myself on the back, but I really did. Just, who knew that selflessly helping others is so exhausting?
And rewarding.
Yeah, you may be onto something there. I checked on the folks that called in to make sure they're safe. And they were. But now, I need to catch up on my beauty sleep. I can't believe I'm the only one here. Don't they know there are mattresses back here?
They probably mind the vomit stains.
Beggars can't be choosers. See you around, partner.
See ya, Pickles. He's just gonna... Yep. I mean... Oh well. Everyone's tired. Even Pickles. High... Lag.
So, Antonowski finally got what he deserved.
Damn right. No escaping the grave.
I'm so tired I can't move a muscle.
Oh, that's a shame, because the guy from the Holy Cow joint came by earlier and left a tray of burgers in the staff room as a thank you for our work.
Shut your mouth!
I was half expecting him to run off. But he didn't.
It is safe out there again.
Oh, thank you. But I felt pretty safe ever since you left me with your partner, Officer Lewis. Feisty little thing, isn't she?
She makes me feel safe too.
Usually I'm a little anxious about leaving my patients, but these past couple of days I've gotten to meet some of the people in your world. Despite your circumstances, you've made a good life for yourself, Alex Murphy. I'm confident in saying that I'm leaving you in good hands.
Thank you, Doctor.
You know, I've been selected to join the Committee on Integration of Cybernetic Organisms into Society. I think it's important for people to know what I've learned here with you. I'll pass my conclusions along, and I hope OCP will do right by you. At least this one time.
Won't.
Goodbye,
They
Alex.
definitely won't. You helped her overcome
Robo,
her trauma.
Lewis was looking for you. She's in the locker room.
You don't look so hot. Was your neighborhood affected by the riots?
I don't know. Once they begin, I was too afraid to leave this place. I locked myself in a storage locker.
I get it. I'd probably do the same. This precinct really makes you feel secure.
That you, partner?
Hi, Lewis.
You're back. So it's done.
It is.
Did Wendell do one of his kill him speeches after which he always leaves?
He did.
What a cheeseball. So, are you gonna stand around like that the whole day?
Maybe.
Come on, sit down. A lot of things have changed since I wasn't around. For one, I've heard that there's another woman in your life.
Another woman?
Dr. Blanche? Seems that you two spent a lot of time talking together. I'm glad that there was someone you could lean on while I was away. You've been under a lot of pressure lately. It felt like every night at the hospital I was seeing your face on the news. People trying to dissect your every word, question who you are, your past, your future. I wanted to say how proud I am that despite having all those people look at you under a microscope, you remain so composed. I know I wouldn't handle it that well. So, how did you do that?
I had help.
Oh, that little thing?
It served as a reminder of who I am, who I have always been.
A great police officer?
Among other things.
I just want you to know that if you ever need to talk...
I know, Lewis. Thank you.
So, what's next for us, partner?
Our morning shift is about to start.
I'll get my gear.
Duh. And...
You've gotta see this!
Credits.
Moments ago, what was reported as an unidentified creature has entered the OCP headquarters and is creating havoc. Reports of numerous casualties are coming in. No one seems to know what caused the chaos, and most importantly, who is going to stop it.
Great.
I guess the shift's starting early. Ready, partner?
I was born ready.
I like this conclusion, but no, we're not done yet. We still haven't had our final boss fight. Is it gonna be stupid? Maybe. Cause you know, I couldn't just have let it be like you. Well, to be fair, it ended very RoboCop 1, didn't it? With us just shooting him and him falling off the thing. Very RoboCop 1. Like what happened to Dick Jones. But yeah.
What the hell? It's like a hurricane came through.
Stay alert.
Well, this is probably gonna be dumb and stupid, but yeah, I'm all here for it. Cause you know, we're basically done with the game. But no. Another shift. Oh, who knows? There could be crime lying about.
At least we have chopper support.
No such luck. That's a TV helicopter.
They're here already? We have wounded. What happened here?
It was furious. It destroyed everything in its path.
What did?
A monster.
Robo, I'm in the Channel 9 helicopter. I'm seeing a lot of movement on the executive floor.
I know exactly where that is.
We need to get up there.
No, get the injured out of the building. I will handle what is up there.
You sure?
Positive.
But I mean, if it's a super dangerous monster, you guys really don't stand much of a chance, so... we'll go uphill.
Murphy, we're finding more and more wounded, and they're all giving me consistent descriptions. So unless everyone is getting it wrong, There's an old friend waiting for you upstairs. You can expect...
Trouble?
That's right.
Make sure there is no one left in the building.
Can you guess what we're going to be dealing with? I mean, we dealt with the RoboCop 1 ending. And this takes place between RoboCop 2 and 3,
That
so...
thing just moved to the western corner of the executive floor. It's something.
Well, okay, it's gonna be in the boardroom.
What a massacre!
Are you getting this?
All of it. That's the OCP board you're seeing. They were supposed to vote on the new CEO. I guess someone didn't like the candidate they chose. OCP is finished after this.
Yeah, except for it's not. Because they assigned some guy who's just, mostly incompetent. And then they sell out to Kanamitsu? Kanamitsu? They sell out to that Japanese company that has their own androids, the Otomo androids. They look very human-like.
Be careful.
So, who could it be? Because Window's out of the picture. I think Becker's dead. Or gone. No, wait, Becker's still
What do you want from me?
Hi, Becker. There's a
RoboCop!
progress.
My #1 guy. There seems to be a misunderstanding.
Hi.
RoboCop!
You gotta be sure.
I wanted to leave you a message before I undergo this procedure. It has been a long and laborious process, but it has given me the opportunity to observe you closely.
The old man! That you! I didn't know! I didn't mean to!
Only now do I truly understand what others see in you. I realize why they cheer you
That's
on.
what's spreading its head.
And it is because they can look past your metal exterior and see that somehow you haven't lost your humanity. That puts my mind at ease. You made me realize that I do not have to fear what is about to happen. I can remain human, as you have.
So how's that working out for you?
Selfless and devoted to something bigger than myself. Uncorruptible. And that is what I always strive to be. Good luck, Murphy. I cannot wait to see what the future has in store for us.
So that whole Project Afterlife.
You sold the city's future. That leaves one question. Scrapyard or prison, creep?
Okay, well, I guess I'm just gonna fall downhill then.
Murphy, what the hell was that?
Well, apparently those
Just an old friend.
decided to be stuff too. Okay.
Do you need backup? I repeat, do you need backup?
I don't know.
Keep the evacuation going.
Copy that.
I actually have an idea. I mean, oh no, I lost my rocket launcher because I saved that for the boss fight. But then we didn't have that boss fight, so my rocket launcher's gone. Hi. Fellas, I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do. Like, I'm shooting the weak spot, but it doesn't seem to be doing it.
Those sounds are making me nervous. Are you sure you're all right?
I might be alright, I might did something, I'm not sure. Screen fade to black. Game? I'd like to know what's happening.
You will not win this.
That's what I was thinking. Oh shit, just stand now. Ow. So yeah. I mean, noble intentions. Hey, you showed me that, yeah, humanity can live on after becoming, you know, a machine.
Where the hell are you? I've lost visual.
My problem
We
though
went
is...
downstairs.
What?
Oh god. I was going... Ow. Oh, that's a thing.
Murphy, we got everyone out. Be careful.
That's their
The
weak
building
spot.
will not hold. You need to get yourself out of there.
I am in the middle of something.
Motorcycle. Over his HP bar and down. Yeah, no intention. It's just, I'll continue my legacy as a robot now. Cause you did so well. By the way, I'm now insane because I'm now a robot.
Going somewhere?
Oh, so you could show something besides just RoboCop. Like seriously. Oh great, now he has missiles.
Robo, I don't like what I'm seeing. The building's actually shaking. Get out while you still can.
I can. I'm doing possible. Oh, I think I got too close. Ow. What shotgun guns do I have? Oh, they do not have tell one from. Oh. That's not good. A bit stuck. Nope, I'm trying to move, you bitch. Okay. Apparently that was no thing. Supposing that his HP isn't going yet.
Murphy, you need to get out of there. It's about to collapse. The building's evacuated. There's no one else inside. You need to save yourself.
But what about the old man? I mean, save and leave it to die kill. I like that this is a decision. Well, we should obviously save him. I mean, why wouldn't we save the old man?
There is one more person here that needs saving.
What? Murphy?
We are not done yet.
I mean, sure, you might be a insane robot now, but I can't just let you die. Kill. And then he saved me in return.
Thank you.
So, yeah, that was a boss fight. His HP didn't go down, it confused me.
Does anyone see him?
I couldn't tell if I was winning.
I can't see anything. Move closer.
Negative. When the building collapses, the dust cloud will choke the engine.
Like that.
Oh my god! Murphy!
No! No, no! Wait! I see something!
Is that him? Talk to me!
It is me, Louis. It has always been me.
Engagement for Mass Effect 1 ending.
Another week passed since the OCP's magnificent giant has fallen. OCP's new CEO assured us that the destruction of its headquarters will not stand in the way of finishing Delta City.
Right.
Japanese corporation Kanemitsu has already shown interest in OCP's most prominent project. We at Media Break welcome them with open arms. Delta City, yokoso! From the City of Wonders, we're back to Detroit. John Mills goes down in the history of the city as its shortest-serving mayor, excluding premature death. He offered his resignation on his very first day of office. According to a reliable source, Mills expressed, and I quote, "I did not sign up to run this dump."
Well,
Are
that's
the new
a fact.
elections ahead of us? And has the city recovered after the previous ones?
Just I'm
Now
out,
it's
bro.
time to introduce a new segment, You the Detroiters, where we share feel-good stories from our local communities. Disgraced Senator Farrell took hostages at the local theater and called for his reinstatement. However, a former vagrant and the theater's newest employee managed to defuse the situation.
Way to go, Pickles.
When asked why he decided to risk his life, Pickles, a European cinema connoisseur, said that it was simply disrespectful to interrupt the screening.
That is.
Let's just hope Pickles does not influence the theater's movie selection. Next up, Sunblock 5000 model nearly torn to pieces by an ED 209 after not adhering to the 209's instructions. The dispute over a parking space could have turned deadly if it wasn't for Dr. Olivia Blanche, a seasoned psychologist who managed to keep a cool head during the 209's intervention. Dr. Blanche's new book, Coping with Loss, is said to be of value to both people and machines alike. A defamed reporter funded by terrorists. After trying to illegally broadcast a hit piece aimed at OCP, Samantha Ortiz has been spotted collaborating with a terrorist group led by a woman known in the underworld as Bertha. OCP denied.
RoboCop 3 stuff.
We're sorry for the disturbance. Fortunately, this time it was a minor one. Let's move on. A new world record has been set in Detroit. A man called Funeral Bob attended his 1000th funeral this year. The record-breaking funeral belonged to Max Becker, a former OCP executive.
Becker.
As it turned out, Bob was its only attendee. The OCP delegation did not arrive due to a rescheduled business meeting. We hope the meeting went well. Moving on. The owner of a local restaurant, Onion Baji, in cahoots with a ring of zoo thieves. The restaurant was proved to source the ingredients through crime.
Oh god, koala meat.
The arrest was made by a rookie neighborhood cop, Ulysses Washington, and according to his statement, it wasn't the first animal he had saved.
I mean, we did save a cat.
One question still remains unanswered. What happens to RoboCop's human status? We've been informed that due to Mayor Mills's resignation, the matter will not be pursued by his office. RoboCop's efforts have prompted a public conversation.
I hope OCP doesn't take him off the street. Who will protect us then?
Ah! It's RoboCop! Robo! I love you!
Okay,
pure pandemonium.
That guy.
To many more years on the force, RoboCop.
Oh, we still
It's been a busy time for Detroit, but the cloud that lowers over the city is lifting as police end their strike.
No, we're no longer
We're ready
blue.
to serve, said Officer Ann Lewis, who returned to duty despite her recent injury. What heroism. Detroit can sleep soundly tonight. The question is, for how long? That's all for today. This was Casey Wong. Until next time.
Yeah, that was enjoyable. That was enjoyable. And copyright flags. Sorry, I just have to, yeah. This one here has less copyright flags. So anyway. Okay, how to assess this? In terms of story, gameplay, combat, sound, I'd say all that fantastic. Like, I really loved the sessions where it was just, and then we did police work. It got a bit repetitive when, you know, we went back to the same area technically 4 times. The first time was the best, second time was a bit lackluster, third time was, why are we back here? Fourth time was, yeah. And then fourth time I actually liked because there was basically a summing up everything we did there, basically, in a way. Like, all these people we met and helped along the course of the game, yeah, we gotta go help them. Again, made sure they were safe. Like, you know, Ben at the mechanic place, Rob at the grocery place, the new arcade owner, the video store guy, all that. Not sure what happened to Gloria and her apartment. But yeah. Yeah, the combat, I liked. The problem though is, yeah, RoboCop with no cover mechanics and first-person shooter, it's very you're gonna get shot a lot. So it's very much make sure you buff out your defense stat and use shield a lot. And then slow motion. Use slow motion so you shoot enemies before they shoot you, basically. Yeah, I can only imagine doing this on a harder difficulty, you would probably be dying a lot more because, yeah, without a cover mechanic, yeah, you're going to be taking hits that are probably going to do a lot more damage and going through a lot more healing things. I do sort of not, does sort of bother me that there's no New Game Plus feature. Because, let's face it, you get basically the best OCP thing for your Auto 9 very late in the game. The one inside that office. Also, the fucking RNG on those. Can't say I was a fan of those. It was like, what's a good example? It was like dealing with, what? Crap, now I forgot what it was called. Oh yeah, Chained Echoes. It's like dealing with the fucking crystal system and Chained Echoes. Well, okay, let's hope we get the crystals we need to make these things better. And they sucked. Okay, let's hope we get the crystals we need to make these things better. And they sucked. Oh yeah, and at least, here's the thing though, it's actually a bit better than that system though. Because reminder, Chained Echoes crystal system. Oh, you put those into that weapon. Well, here's the thing. If you remove them from that weapon, they become useless, basically. You know that really good crystal you put into that weapon? It's not, since it's not match weapon. Yeah, it's not that great. And now, if you remove it to try to put it into a new weapon, yeah, it's no longer useful. Yeah, I really hate that. I still hate it. It was one of the things that, yeah, if I had to give any real fault to Chained Echoes, it was that fucking crystal system. But in terms of RoboCop, yeah, it's like, I like how you could basically build 7 different builds, you know. Like you could just leave the things in one thing and switch to another one, and it keeps them in the other one. You could switch back and forth. The only problem though is, a lot of times you need specific ones that are very rare apparently to appeal. Because you know, you could get ones that are like this, like the cross thing, that's fine. The problem though is it doesn't help you when you have all those penalties. Like, I need one that's like, for example, down and left, I mean down and right, but no. Or how about maybe this way? Nope. How about just down? Nope. How about down and to the side? Nope. It's like, yeah, it's very RNG, and yeah, I probably shouldn't have got rid of some of those ones that had things like that, but I didn't realize I was gonna, you know, need everything once I got a new one, because let's face it, the 3.3 one just required only a few. You don't realize it'd be that much more, and that specific patterns. But yeah. The whole running up and shocking everyone, that wasn't terrible. Like, I could see it being probably not the best thing until you get that shock kills everything thing. Otherwise, yeah, you're just gonna put yourself in danger too often. Well, Dash was useful. Dash was very useful. More useful than I thought it would be. Especially once, yeah. Oh god, rockets, dash that way. So I wish we could dash to the side or back better, but yeah. What else? Music was fine. Music was great. Story? Yeah. Okay, deal with one gang. Deal with the other gang. Deal with the gang still. Keep dealing with the second gang. Maybe deal with the first gang a bit more. Felt like it dragged on a bit though. But then again, that was around, you know, go back to the city for a second time part. Oh yeah. Then the mercenaries. Mercenaries were cool. I mean, heavily armored. Took a lot of shots unless you shot them in the crotch, or legs, or arms, or basically anywhere they weren't fully armored. Decent mechanic. Maybe a bit tedious. The robots were, they were a thing. They weren't really that threatening, but, well, the ones that didn't have heavy machine guns or sniper rifles. The EDs, they were a bit, I'd say they were basically like fighting a giant health wall, because you literally have to aim for the weak spot to actually do any damage. Otherwise, yeah, you're just standing there wasting literally all your ammo from one weapon. And then you have to go back to your basic weapon and just hope you have piercing equipped. Okay, and then we get into some of the negatives. Well, firstly, I like the ending with Wendell. That was very RoboCop 1. Like where Dick Jones gets fired and then RoboCop shoots him out the window. Very RoboCop 1. I didn't like the whole RoboCop 2, well, RoboCop 2 fight. Cause yeah, it's like, okay. Cause two things aren't really explained. Why is the old man pissed off at everything? Why is he growling at me? I mean, I can't understand why he put himself in a robot. He wanted to basically live forever and, you know, continue his thing despite his failing health. I mean, it's that whole thing where you're rich and ambitious and you want to continue your legacy, but death gets close, but death's on your doorstep. You sort of do whatever you can to prevent death from happening so you can, you know, continue things yourself. The only problem though is he went fucking insane, apparently becoming a robot, because I don't know why. It's probably that whole RoboCop 2 thing with the whole, okay, we put these guys into the RoboCop thing so they just started killing themselves because they couldn't handle it. I do like the ending though, where he sacrificed himself to save us. I like how I could have chose how that went, with the save him, the leave him, the kill him. The only one that made sense though was to try to save him, because, you know, the whole RoboCop being, you know, defending the people and stuff. No reason to just leave him now. But anyway, the liar? Fuck the liar. That was stupid. Oh yeah, I have this liar that's basically a Deus Ex Machina that I can use to basically affect your mental state through the entire game. Because you put an evaluation chip in your head very early on so you can see your stats after the level. But oh wait, because you can see it, it also makes it so I can just do this to you because I have a liar that does this. That's stupid. Also, there was the fact that, what happened to the liar in the first place? He left it in our hand, then we ended up back at the police station. What happened to the liar? He just has another liar later on for some reason, but what happened to the original liar? It's just gone, apparently. Just gone. No explanations. And then we get into the technical bullshit. I don't know why I had so many issues. Like, it's like the graphics basically, at times they were fine, but then over the course of too much time, it just degraded. Like, we'd end up with a situation with the rainbow dust particles. We'd end up with a situation where it's blue, or the graphics don't look good. They're blurred. They're green now. Or they're flickering, like they'd be like the black thing just flickering, or other stuff just flicker. And I'd have to do a full game restart, because for some reason that would happen. Just, I don't know why. Just too much time been, I guess, draining from the virtual memory of the graphics card? I don't know. The whole loading at times, well, that's the problem with not having this on a solid state drive. It's basically the whole thing Cyberpunk had, but maybe not as bad as Cyberpunk, because Cyberpunk was, you have to literally wait the film like almost a minute or so just for a door to fucking render in so you can go inside a building. And then, of course, my favorite issue of the game. You pick up a person, right? Yeah, throw them literally through a wall. Literally. They're outside the wall now. You threw them to the ground. They're probably underneath the map now. Like, yeah, that seems like something you should have... Well, if you're going to have a throw account, you probably should have established, you know, collision detection, so it actually hits the wall and stops and doesn't go through it. Just saying. But overall, my rating for RoboCop Rogue City, I'd say, despite the graphical issues and everything, I'd still give it an 8 out of 10. It was pretty great. Not the best first-person shooter, but it was pretty great. Like, here's the thing. If it had a New Game Plus, I could probably bump it up to 8.5. But since it doesn't have a New Game Plus, you'd have to literally go back over it. And yeah, you wouldn't get the good stuff until later. Yeah. Though, yeah, why I would say New Game Plus is because, you know, doing it at a harder difficulty. Wouldn't you want to start with, like, you know, access to your good gun? Your skills on a harder difficulty? But, man, maybe that's just me. I know there are other sadistic people who... I mean, not sadistic. Masochistic people who are like, oh, yeah, I'll do this on extreme difficulty with, you know, no skills and all that. I won't even put skill points in anything. There are people like that. That, yeah, just want to challenge themselves for no apparent reason. When it's not necessary. But anyway, so yeah, that was RoboCop Rogue City. Hope you all enjoyed, thank you all, and have a nice day.